It is my second day back to working out.
Great day. You too. Thanks.
And they're actual original like 1950s Barbies. I wish you could smell this. It's so... Oh. Good morning, everybody. So I'm actually getting ready to do my workout. It is my second day back to working out in like the last 3 weeks. So I had really been off my schedule. I hadn't felt good for a while, and then we had all the graduation stuff coming up, and Matt and I had our trip, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start fresh. So I'm kind of back at the beginning of where I was at before. So I kind of had to start back at the beginning, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get back on it, and I'm 2 days in a row now. So, but I wanted to show you. I don't even know if you can see out this window because it's been raining, but look at how gloomy it is today. And it's good. We needed the rain. The clover's like popping up all over the yard now. I'm actually gonna probably have to mow here when it's nice again. So, but yeah, we're getting lots of rain. We had rain yesterday. We were supposed to get, they said like a 60% chance of thunderstorms, but we did not get any thunderstorms. We just had rain, which is fine with me. Anyway, I don't know if it's humid out or not because it's air conditioned in here right now, but I will find out in a little bit here because I need to go pick up 2 grocery orders. I have 2 online grocery orders to get in a little bit here. I did some menu planning last night, and yeah, that's what's going on. Right now, I am going to tackle some exercising and then shower and get dressed, and we'll head out to get the groceries. All right, so we're headed out. I've got both my grocery orders are ready, and I grabbed my glass recycling because my basket is full. We had bought the kids some Dr. Pepper, real sugar Dr. Pepper bottles when we went to the cheese store. So I have all of those to recycle. Anyway, we're off. Let's do this. So I'm back home. I'm gonna unload the car of groceries, probably have a couple of the boys help me with that, or a couple of the kids anyway, help me with it. But before I do that, I'm going to quick eat my lunch. I have sushi that I picked up. It was buy one, get one free. It's Hy-Vee's like nori sushi that they make, and then they keep it in all their gas stations. So good. So I picked up the California sushi roll. So it's got like crab and I don't know, all kinds of stuff in it. So good though. I'm gonna eat this and then bring in the groceries. I think I'll do a haul. And then we have some enrichment, summer enrichment to do with the kids. So, and I've said this before, like we're working on enrichment in any areas that they might need it when it comes to like math and language arts. Science, history, their electives, stuff like that we don't do during the summer. But math and language arts, we do enrichment and if they need it. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do now. Okay, I think we are set, you guys.
Yeah, we are.
You helped me, didn't you? You were my big helper.
Yes. Oh wait, don't put that down just for a second. Well, she had to lift me up so I could grab the thing.
I did, huh? Hey, let me see this cool shirt. All right, so I got to tell you guys a story. I think last year I showed you, my mom picked up a bunch of clothes at the end of the season at Carter's on clearance, and she had bought a bunch for Zane and then some for Aspen. Well, Zane's too big, and Aspen is just perfect for this size now. So he has a whole new summer wardrobe just in time.
Well, we don't have some of the clothes that she bought.
Oh, 2 of the shirts, yeah, were too small, weren't they?
No, 3 of the shirts I'm pretty sure were too small, I think.
Yeah? You look so cute. All right, I'm gonna do this haul. Thanks for helping. Okay, that is a lot of food. If you guys are into hauls, check out our Love Jar Life channel because that's where I put all of our grocery hauls, cleaning videos, stuff like that. Okay, so I finished up our school enrichment, and I'm getting ready to make some Kansas City steak soup. So I've never made this before, but I photocopied a recipe out of one of my recipe books, and I think, yeah, this is a low-cal meal for Matt. So we're gonna do salad and buttered French bread. I hard-boiled some eggs so we can have eggs on top of our salads if we want, and then the soup as well. So what are you doing out here? Yeah, he's playing with this dollhouse we have up. All the kids like this. We have it out in the middle of the dining room because they all take turns with it.
Did you show my 1950s Barbies
I don't know. Show them what?
My Barbies I got.
Oh yeah, I think we did show these to you, but see, my cousin Michelle sent these for Tearlyn, and they're actual original like 1950s Barbies and Midge. So now that I've got most of it done, I had to look up on my phone. I had to look up how much beef broth was in a can because I had cartons and not cans, and my cartons I knew were larger than what I was going to need. So I'm actually, it looks terrible right now because I have to get the chunks out, but I'm whisking up beef broth and flour right now to go in my soup. But look, here's my soup. I've got to bring it to a boil and then add, and it's almost there, add the beef broth, and then I think it's supposed to, what's it say? Add to beef mixture, stirring constantly, return mixture to a boil. Okay, and then reduce it to low, and then about 45 minutes of simmering, and it should be ready. I wish you could smell this. It's so, it smells so good. I'm excited for it. I tweaked the recipe a little bit. It called for a can of mixed vegetables, and I ended up just putting corn, carrots, celery, and then diced tomatoes in mine. And I don't normally like tomatoes, but this recipe called for stewed tomatoes, which I couldn't do the stewed tomatoes. I think that's just too much for me, especially when I'm not a tomato person, but I didn't want to lose out on that flavor. So I thought I'd add a few diced tomatoes, just a minimal amount to give some of that flavor. And oh, I can't explain the smell to you. It's so good though. So good. Okay, I'm gonna let this come to a boil and try to get my beef broth whisked. So I think part of it's because it's a little cold, so I might heat it up and see if that doesn't help. Okay, I have to show you. It's simmering now. Look at that. And it's so thick. It's a nice thick broth. I am so excited for this. Okay, we're gonna just leave it to cook.